Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Now in the box, Rafael Devers, and we are set for baseball. Here
the third baseman, Rafael.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he lays off for ball one. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
No, he's in there.
Strasburg with a check at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Turner.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Sale is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit harder.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the hardener plate. That's when you
got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Eaton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And he can't come up with it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second. So put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there, and he puts this one. left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Off the Boston, the center fielder, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Mitch
baseman.
Moreland. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Benintendi stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't.
The second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner breaks for third. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a miss. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has an even 10 hits in 38 ABs. Two of those hits were for home runs.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Betts coming on.
Nope, that's ground.
And the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Vasquez puts the tag on him. One gone. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Betts is there. Two down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with two outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with two outs.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first will indeed get it. Stepping up now, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sale aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off-speed.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Rafael Devers becomes the first out of the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now, Steven Strasburg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball wait. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In now, Andrew Benintendi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Betts is on the move. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Flying toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So two down now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman, Zimmerman. Or just simply Zim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what?
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dribble Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. As Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Popped up. Pedroia is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Chris Sale. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Soto looking up. Adios, pelota. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Center fielder,
now the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Brian Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Benintendi is going to have room out there as he.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is a be the hard throw.
Number 56.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Grounded to third. And there's one down now. Digging in, Adam Eaton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's hitless in 6 tries. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Chris Sale.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
The third base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hunter Strickland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In the air out to straightaway left. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Xander Bogaerts.
Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Moreland.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
He'll
look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and grounded foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fastball well outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There to get it is Pedroia, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Three-two pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. Daniel Hudson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number 44, Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Hudson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. So digging in now, Chris Sale. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Vasquez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outspan. Digging in and looking for more. Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs.
Ryan Brazier is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 70.
Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Number 88.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Heading out towards shallow right after it is eaten. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch, Betts is on the move. Off for that, it missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Steve Pierce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. His career line with Doolittle. 2 hits in 7 tries. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle of the way, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now back to the top. For the lineup.
For the Nationals.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Holt is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
Pitch on the way.
Eaton.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Holt is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball.